Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of August 21st through the 27th. But before we get started, I just wanted to make a brief announcement. From August 8th, Lionsgate, until September 8th, which is my birthday, I'm offering 20% off all 30-minute and 60-minute readings. I originally was going to do it for the entire month of September because my birthday is September 8th, but if you've been watching my channel, you know I sold my home. And so now I'm going to be traveling for the second half of September. So I wanted to go ahead and open it up early for the 20%. So it's August 8th until September 8th. If you'd like a booking with me, the link is in the description below. And go to my website and fill out the contact form and let me know if you want a 30 or 60-minute reading. And then I'll send you a PayPal invoice. You can purchase it directly on my site, but it won't be the discounted amount. No big deal. I can go ahead and refund you the difference. But because it's through PayPal, it might take a couple of days for you to get your refund, actually deposited in your account. But I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. I do have a couple of dates left, but they are filling up fast. So just reach out to me and I will try and squeeze you in. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. And remember, it's a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and then I'm going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in for this week and how you can use that to your advantage. All right. So, and if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And you know, I do pre-shuffle my decks. So I'll do a little on camera, but I'd spend about 10 minutes shuffling each deck in between sessions. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get some cards for Scorpio. We have the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Star. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. For your opportunity, we have the Four of Pentacles. And for your challenge, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so a lot going on here. And I actually feel a lot of movement in the cards. For you personally, for how you see yourself in this world, I actually feel movement going on for you. So I think you have a lot of changes going on. But let's go ahead and pull some cards, some clarifiers, and get into it. But first, let me show you how I read. This is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity, and this is your challenge. So in your recent past, we have this beautiful High Priestess energy. It's called the Wise Woman in this deck. And this is really about you being in between two realms, the spiritual and the physical. And it's really also about you getting these divine downloads. And they come to you in the unconscious. I mean, this is really a non-active card. I know I said I feel a lot of action here, which I definitely do. But this particular card is about non-action, right? It's about being passive and letting these divine downloads come to you. But she's definitely in between two realms. And this is your recent past energy. Your present energy is the Nine of Challenges, which is the Nine of Swords. And this is really talking about you really having a lot of fears coming up for yourself. These are the kind of thoughts, words, and ideas that are keeping you up at night. You have guilt, anxiety, anguish, things that you just can't seem to let go of. Maybe, you're replaying an event that happened over and over in your head because it doesn't sit well with you. It's that kind of energy, and this is your present energy. And then we have your near future, and you have the Chariot. So you have this like ultimate success. This victory is yours through self-discipline and self-control. And in this deck, it's called, what is it called? It's called the Fairy Wind. I was going to say, and the Fae are carrying you away to victory. And that does not happen to everybody in this deck. So it's, it's a beautiful and rare thing. So this is your near future. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for these. And like I said, I do pre-shuffle all my decks, but I will cut it. All right. So for the clarifiers, we have a gift and blessing from the universe. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, and now you have it twice, just to point that out. And you have the Tower. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Destiny card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so your destiny. All right, so this High Priestess is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And so again, this is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is for you to take your divine downloads, your knowledge, and you standing between both worlds. And now you're able to really utilize it in the material realm. You're able to put everything together and start drawing conclusions, start maybe using it in a career, in education, with your family. Maybe you're going to start speaking about it with them and discussing things with them. These are things that are coming to you in your dreams, your daydreams, maybe humming in your ears. It's maybe, you know, songs that stand out. It's however Spirit talks to you. And now you're able to actually utilize it. You're able to put it to use. You're walking your path, you're walking through this portal, and you're headed to the mountains, and you're able to utilize this opportunity. It's a slow-moving opportunity for you, okay? I'm not going to kid you on this. This is very slow for you. Maybe it's slow for you to process. It's slow for you to accept. It's slow for you to just participate in this once you have that kind of divine knowledge. Maybe it's even slow for you just to access it, right? And to start making sense of it. But it's definitely there. And this is your recent past. Your present energy, we have this Nine of Swords. So this is those fears, anxiety, things that keep you up at night. And it's being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Tower. So, you know, maybe for some of you, you were able to process this information and you didn't know what to think of it. Maybe some things scared you. Maybe you had contact with a reptilian, an interdimensional being. You know, maybe you had contact with something that you're not really sure what actually just happened. Because that's happening a lot with my clients, and I see it elsewhere. I also am able to see things, so I can see reptilians myself. I've seen jinn. I've seen, you know, goblins. I mean, I've seen like all kinds of stuff. So maybe this is something where you had an encounter and it scared the shit out of you, you know, because it's like maybe it was the first one or maybe, but usually this card is about things that you're making up in your head that they don't actually exist. But maybe it's that processing that information, you're not sure what just happened. Just throwing that out there because of the clients I've seen recently. So you've got it being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Tower. And so what I'm seeing is that you're holding on so tightly to your past beliefs that it's preventing you from being able to evolve. And because of that, you're going to be having a tower moment. So there's a lot of things that you need to release in your thinking in this material world, but it's tied into this Nine of Swords. So there's some things that you need to release to be able to have this freedom and have have your life back and get rid of this type of anxiety. And that's your present energy. And I'm really feeling that this tower moment is just going to be great for you. And I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not going to feel good. From the feeling I'm getting, it is not going to feel good when it's happening, but you're going to be so happy that it did happen because you were not able to release this stuff on your own. This tower moment has to come in to help you. The universe is stepping in to release stuff that you're not able to do on your own, and it's great. Like I said, it might not feel good at the time, but it's definitely going to help you because when you move over here to your near future, you're going to be able to have this type of ultimate success and this victory on what it is you're trying to work on. And that's a beautiful thing, right? I mean, who doesn't want to be successful? And it's, you know, being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's your destiny to have this happen. You're standing in your truth. You've got this beautiful clarity of thought. You can see into things. You don't take any bullshit, right? This is really you being able to see things clearly in your life and the world around you. And this is your destiny. And so you're able to seize it and you'll have this ultimate victory with whatever it is you're working on, whether it's career, calling in a mate, education, clarity of thought, you know, your connection to the divine, whatever it is that you're working on that you're trying to call in and manifest, this is your destiny. It's part of your path. So a really cool energy is what I feel up here for you. So now let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. Let me scoot these over just a tad. So the advice and guidance from Spirit is the Star right off the bat. So that's beautiful. And in this deck, it's talking about, you reaching for the stars, you building a legacy for yourself. And, this is really what these elves are singing about. People that really reach for the stars. So kings, tyrants, anybody that's willing to put themselves out there for big change, right? They're not just thinking about themselves. They're thinking about themselves and the people around them, or your country. If you're going to strive like a king, right? You want to have the betterment of your people. We don't have politicians really like that anymore, but it's that kind of a thing. So think back, way back in time for that one. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles. So again, it's really about you balancing your responsibilities, being flexible, and really reminding yourself that to have some fun along the way. You don't make it so it's all drudgery. And for some of you, there might be somebody in the background. There's a troll under this bridge. So there might be somebody around you that can't wait to see you fall. Okay, they want to, because they want to devour you once you fall off the bridge. He's a troll. So just be aware that there might be someone there that's trying to sabotage you, or someone that just can't wait to see you not succeed. So if that person's around you, maybe you need to set up some boundaries. But I just want to point that out with the vibration of this card. And then also with the Nine of Wands, this is also saying that, your magic can't be touched, and that you need to really be aware of that. That when you really get into your manifestation, and when you're in alignment with yourself, when your heart and your mind are in alignment, and especially with these divine downloads that you have coming in, that, really you can do whatever it is that you want. And you can see she doesn't need a wand. She doesn't need a crystal. Everything she has is inside her. She is standing in the light. I know that this is in darkness, but she's standing in the light. She has literally made a protective circle around her. She stands in the light of God. And I just want to say that for you, this is what Spirit is also telling you, is that your magic cannot be touched. So your manifestation, what it is you're trying to create. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Okay, and we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Hierophant. And we've got the Ten of Swords. So, like I was saying, this is really about you manifesting, right? This is you reaching for the stars and leaving a legacy. And it's being clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So, this is really you bringing it home, right? This is this Prince Charming energy. He's able to appreciate the beauty and refinement in the world. And he's really presenting you with this cup, with this beautiful connection with your heart and your intuition. He's bringing intimacy. For some of you, it could even be bringing a partner or love into this relationship. And here it is with the Queen of Wands. And so it's about manifestation. It's about having the self-confidence to really create the type of life that you're looking for, whether it's a partner or a career, or education, maybe it's a location move, whatever that might be, or your spiritual connection. This is really about what it is that you're trying to create, okay? And really it's about you creating in the material realm, but I'm just tying in the spiritual stuff because I really feel that for some of you, this is really about you going deep and having a spiritual connection to tie into this because of the Knight of Cups here. So this is about you creating that legacy, but it's about you being in alignment with it, okay? Then with the Two of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. And like I said, there might be someone here, waiting to see you fall. Well, it's actually clarified by this Seven of Wands. And this is you standing your ground because other people are trying to knock you off your block. And this could be from misunderstandings. It could be someone just not wanting to see you succeed because that means that they have to look at themselves and their life. And, then maybe they have to strive and they're lazy, right? I mean, there's all kinds of things that why people want to see you sabotage, excuse me. But you're really having to stand your ground. You're also moving on to excuse me, hold on. I've smudged a lot today. And so now it's in my throat. Excuse me. Sorry, I hate that when it happens on camera, but I have to do it to talk. and you're really moving on. You're not really satisfied. And so Spirit is just reminding you that if you're not happy in your current situation, to move on and pursue your passion, right? He is literally heading off. He has 8 cups. You know, the most is 10, which is that wish fulfillment. And then 9 is also where you're really satisfied and, you know, you're almost smug in what you have in this world. But right here in the 8, he's really not happy, and he's willing to leave it behind to pursue his passion. And this is you know, this is the advice and guidance. If you're not happy, by all means, leave it behind and pursue what it is that you want to do. You've only got one life, right? I mean, even if you believe in reincarnation, in the here and now, this is not a dress rehearsal. It is time for you to seize it and really take advantage of it. Don't procrastinate. All right, so that being said, we've got that, and you're balancing your responsibilities. And then over here, when you're able to, you know, really self-actualize and your magic can't be touched, with the 9 of Wands, it's being clarified by the Hierophant and the 10 of Swords. And so again, it is a reminder that you are definitely getting divine downloads, okay? And for some of you, you might even be getting some ancestral downloads. I'm getting that, but it's predominantly divine downloads, okay? They're trying to help you. They want to help you make the right decision. There's stuff that you need to release. These are thoughts, words, and ideas, the Suit of Swords. This is also known as the card of ruin. But the good thing about this card is that this is as low as it gets, and you just start going up from that. This is something that needed to be released. You've got the Tower up here. So this is a reminder that this needs to be released. And I'm thinking it's thoughts, words, and ideas that really need to be released. Maybe it's an old version of you that you need to come to terms with, because you have this potential of blocking change. And this card is here twice for you. So by controlling too much and holding on too tight, you're preventing the change. And that could be the Tower moment that's coming in for some of you. But it's also a reminder here, there's a lot of stuff that you still need to release, okay? And anyways, with these divine downloads, it's really going to help you. And this is just a reminder that you have a connection to God, to Spirit. You know, you've got this High Priestess energy up here too. And it's also your destiny. Please don't forget that. All right. So that being said, this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. And then for your opportunity, we have the 4 of Pentacles. And for your challenge, we have the 6 of Wands. So again, this is about, you know, you not holding on so tight and preventing any type of change from happening. So your opportunity is to be cognizant of that. So when you do clamp down, you can release and, you know, not be controlling. And then here in your challenge, this is really, you know, this is that King Arthur energy. This is about you having this beautiful victory and success. You see, he birthed a dragon there, and all of his friends in the background are witches and warlocks, and they're patting him on the back. Job well done for the success. They know how much time, effort, and energy he put into it, and all this love and nurturing, and it's a job well done. And I want you to notice that these people are not jealous of him. They're his friends. They're his peers. These people are patting him on the back. And this is really important. You're surrounding yourself here in your challenge with people that are not jealous of you. Shh. Sorry, that's my dog. Nelson! Excuse me. He's playing. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. I work from home. Oh, funny. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Magician. We've got the 5 of Wands. And we have, oh, look at this. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, clarifying the 6 of Wands. Okay, so I will get into that in a second. I want to start with your opportunity. So up here, with this ability of you know, having this potential of being very controlling, right? So when that happens, you've got to be self-aware and try and release it and get calm and just relax and stand in yourself and be comfortable in yourself and be comfortable with change, right? You don't want to block it. It's being clarified with the Page of Pentacles and the Magician. And again, so when something is being presented to you in the material realm, and this could be friends, family, a partner, this could be career, education, it could even be health, right? whatever is coming in for you with this type of trustworthy, abundant type energy, don't be afraid of it, this opportunity. You're right. Don't be so controlling that you push it away. You want to attract it to you. That it's something that is really going to allow you to manifest what it is that you're trying to bring in. But there seems to be something about control with you that will block it. So just be careful with that. But the Magician, I mean, that's the ultimate manifester. He's letting you literally bring in everything. He's in control of all the suits, the wands, the swords, the cups, the pentacles. And he can handle anything that comes his way with that infinity sign. So, you know, really be prepared for that. That is your option. Whether you seize it or not is up to you. But this is something that's coming in for you. And this would be a great advantage for you if you can make it happen. Down below, this is equally as great. This is your challenge, is to experience this type of success. This is pride in a job well done. You know, getting a pat on your back from all your friends and your peers. Nelson! Excuse me. I hate to do that, but he's just not going to stop. He's just a tiny dog. He's a little min pin. It's also being clarified by the Six of Wands. So it's like if you didn't hear it the first time, it's reiterating. If you want this type of ultimate success, and this is like pride in a job well done, this is King Arthur returning with victory and success, and everybody's cheering him on. You know, you're going to have this friendly competition going on. And just be aware that, you know, here, they're not competing, but it's that idea that you're around people that are pursuing the same thing. And it's like, you know, you make each other stronger, right? It's like if you're going to go play tennis. You know, you want to play with someone that's your equal or better. That way you increase your skill set. It's the same thing. You're increasing your skill set and you have this ultimate victory and success. This is your challenge with whatever it is you're trying to bring in and manifest, because this is the Suit of Wands. So it's up to you to grab your opportunity and your challenge and then make it happen. And again, this is a general reading. So, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Thank you for putting up with my dog. I appreciate it. I'm going to go get him right now. And everybody, thanks for watching and have a great week. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.